he was also all ready
How
to
may I help
sue
you?
the poor
Good day to you, sir.
dude here for doing
My
his
name is
job.
Sherlock Holmes. I
So
am
he could be after
investigating
money.
the unfortunate
I don't think so,
disappearance
but
of last night's train.
I see. I'm Station Master Bertram.
Bertram?
My supervisor has not informed me about this. I do not know if...
Do not worry.
Sorry,
only a few
I
questions.
was up late last night playing this game actually, and then I had to get up early for work, so I want to try to get this
Station
done.
Master Everett
Or at least
from Eve
started.
Street
I just want to
told
play
us
it.
that you reported a problem with some passengers last night.
Indeed. This train is a regular line for those who work at Nottingham. But yesterday, everyone was asked to get off the train here at my station. I've no idea why, and it delayed the train. But the worst of it is that now I have to deal with two furious passengers who are complaining about the company's service.
Well,
They
yeah.
stayed here the whole night, but people do not usually pay much attention to the regulations, you see. There are very strict and clear rules.
Oh,
Paragraph
don't,
234,
no. I don't want to hear it. I
Article
don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear
states
it.
that in the event of a complaint, you must...
Yes, thank you.
Thank
I
you, Holmes.
understand.
All right, let's have a look at this guy. Young. Clean clothes. His isn't an honorary badge. Instruction manual. Ink smudges.
Apart from the passengers disembarking,
Anything
did you
unusual?
notice anything else that was unusual last night?
I did. And I mentioned it in my report to our higher management on the matter.
What was it?
Sorry, but I can't tell you. The station master's reports are confidential.
I'm investigating you,
Confidential,
bitch.
say. How long have you been working here?
I have worked here long enough to be quite capable of managing a railway station.
Q. You're a rookie, dude.
Let me speak frankly, Mr. Bertram. Your age and your lack of confidence in your position are quite apparent. You cannot deny that you have only recently completed your studies.
Intimidate the
I was at
rookie.
top of my class.
Listen,
You're a
here,
rookie.
young man. I am aware that you wish to protect yourself behind all these regulations, but I represent the law.
And you are obstructing the investigation of an important case. I would suggest that you cooperate with Mr. Holmes.
Nice.
Think of your career.
Ah, that is... Well, I'll tell you everything. First
Oh
of
my
all,
God.
I scolded the ticket inspector.
I'll say
for
something
it was
after
he
this,
who
but
asked
still.
the passengers to leave the train. It was not his right to do so. He was very rude. And then, later on, I received a most peculiar telegram from my colleague at Chesterfield Station, the next stop along the line.
Okay. In any previous Frogwares games, I would have encountered like at least 5 bullshit puzzles right off the bat. Getting into the station master's room back there would have required me to do some sort of weird convoluted task to get the key or pick the lock or something. Getting this guy to just tell me this information would have required me to go off, get this, get that, find this weird random thing, and then yell at him. They have streamlined this so much. They've taken out all the random bullshit puzzles, put in a few nice ones to change stuff up, a few interesting things here and there. It's so good. It's so much better. It's all about the story. It's all about the mystery. It's all about solving the plot. It's about seeing the characters, finding out their information. It's good. They got it. This is what a Sherlock Holmes game should be. I'm so excited they figured it out.
Well, that was the peculiar thing. It was almost unreadable. It was full of errors and awfully vague.
Oh
It was
boy,
hard
you
to understand if
were
the
seeing
train had
Trainmaster
correctly passed that
fanfiction?
station or not. You can read it for yourself.
We ought to visit Chesterfield Station. We need to confirm if the station master saw the train or not.
Okay. Chesterfield Lavery Ectician. Trin Linner number 324. Arevig ad 302. Gerarted I 035. Well, this was either written by a 14-year-old boy or a foreigner.
A telegraph.
Okay, Let's see what we got. Anything else for me? Maybe? Oh, what was that paper I got? Oh, that was the insurance policy. Right. Chesterfield Station. Okay, find out what the special wagon was carrying. I did that. It was carrying his prototype of the electrical doodad. Should I talk to this guy about his insurance policy? Yep, I should.
According to this document, you have insurance for your prototype.
Oh, thank God. Where did you find it?
Near the telegraph station.
I must have lost it when I tried to send a message, which I was prevented from doing.
I apologize for that, but regulations state that public access to the telegraph is strictly prohibited.
Shut up, Wesley!
Upon my word, you keep on digging that hole of yours. You have no idea who I am.
I have no neck.
I see that you kept your grip sack with you. Why don't you leave it in the luggage room?
I've had other things to think about. I lost my prototype, and this idiot station master just stands here doing nothing to help.
Oh, but...
Well, that won't do at all. Station master, I believe that the regulations state that any passenger luggage should be taken to the luggage room.
I'll do it right away, sir. Sorry, sir.
Owned,
This
Wesley.
Robinson is quite a character. We should learn more about him.
Okay. Anything from
It's
you?
a scandal. An absolute outrage.
I can't remember how that song goes. It's a scandal. It's an outrage. Something with a gun. Let me see now. I can probably sneak. Oh, I was gonna say. Let's have a look at what he got.
This grip sack belongs to Mr. Robinson.
I think we should
Ooh.
open it, Holmes. This is what they call force majeure. I'll keep watch.
Of
Lockpick?
course.
Watson, you're kind of aiding and abetting here, aren't you? Hey! This again. Not bad. Okay, let's... This is a nice, easy lockpick mechanic. I like... It's you know, I don't have any problems with it. Let's see, Alright, that looks like that's the only one that's gonna match up there. So now let's see if we can find something with this. Click. How many layers are there to this? Just this one ever so slightly. Nailed it! Quick, easy, fast, and fun. I like it! I like it a lot!
Look, Watson, a bundle of contracts. Very suspicious. We should study them carefully.
Interesting. This is an exclusive sales contract regarding the prototype invention dedicated to appliance supplying electricity in an autonomous way. Etsam Electric Company, the buyer, understands that they are purchasing the device as is and are in agreement. M. Thomas L. Robinson, the seller, is not responsible for any problems that may arise with the prototype after the purchase, whether or not the issues were known by either party at the time of purchase. The buyer is obligated to make the payment in the amount of 10% of the product price in advance upon signing the contract. The remainder should be transferred within 1 month term.
An exclusive sales contract. Mr. Robinson is the seller.
Turn page. This contract is
Another exclusive sales contract.
regarding the prototype invention, appliance supplying electrical in an autonomous way. Hawking General, the buyer.
Mr. Robinson is the seller.
Interesting, I can't underline the buyer is not responsible. The buyer is obligated within 10-month period.
Yet another exclusive sales contract. Mr. Robinson is the seller.
I'm noticing a pattern. Brazil Chile Company.
Yet Yet another, Mr. Robinson is the seller.
Huh.
Well, it is very clear that this Mr. Robinson received prepayments from various people for his machine.
Interesting. Very interesting. Prototype insurance. No? Chesterfield telegram. Vanished train, special wagon. Wait, what did I just match up? Robinson's motive. The loss of the prototype will bring a lot of easy money to Robinson, thanks to the insurance and multiple fraudulent expensive contracts. Prototype had many customers. Special wagon. No trace of train. Chesterfield telegram. No? Hang on. Am I good? Is that all I can do right now? Yep, that's all I can do right now. Well, this guy's running a scam. Interesting. I don't know if he could make a whole train disappear, though. He's definitely running a scam. He's definitely not on the up and up, but I don't think that he doesn't seem the type of me to be able to put together this kind of elaborate plot. He says he didn't look. I didn't open that. Can I get in there? I don't. He doesn't seem the type. Hello. Hey, I know you. You're the drunk guy from every other Sherlock Holmes game. How you doing, buddy boy? Good to see ya. Fun times, fun times. See all these nice familiar faces. Those leaves are fading in and out of this dimension. Oh boy. Man, oh man. Another teapot. Well, they do like their tea, I guess. I'm not really a fan of it. I keep trying tea and thinking maybe I'll like it, but I just don't like it. I like lemonade. I like hot chocolate. I like cider. Cider's good. Especially spiced cider. That's really good. Hello. Person? You in a dress? But you have short hair. Huh. Well, I'm not gonna judge. Let's head off to Chesterfield. Okay, we're making progress. Taking drinks. Cranberry apple juice is also very good. I like that a lot. I don't know if you can have that hot or not.
This bin is full of empty bottles.
Somebody likes root beer too. That's another good drink. I am just, fuck all this bullshit. Just go straight and see him. Dude? You okay?
How could he fall asleep at work like this?
Lots
Excuse me,
and
sir.
lots of booze.
Wake up. Ah, his breath. He must have swallowed half a distillery.
And that explains the how.
By his sleeping off the alcohol, you mean? Wake up, please,
Huh.
sir.
What? The 18-hour 72 train has arrived?
Good day to you. We are investigating the disappearance of last night's train, and we should like to ask you a few questions.
Got a shot of tequila for you. Okay, let's have a look at this poor sap. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Train person. Clean clothes. Married. Noticing a pattern. Everyone I've investigated so far is all married to each other. Alcohol flask. Oh, down there. His pocket. Fishing line. fishing line is interesting.
Were there any passengers who got off that particular train at your station last night?
No,
Would you even have seen them?
nobody, it seems to me. Although I did not leave my office, so...
No doubt you were very busy.
You don't say. You can't ever get any peace around here. Now you have to send a telegram each time a train arrives and departs.
I may have been off on my 14-year-old boy and foreigner idea.
The station master
But closer to
Bertram
both
from
than you might
Bridlington
think.
showed me a strange telegram that he received from you last night. It concerned the train, but it was barely comprehensible.
What? He's a fastidious little twerp, that Bertram. I remember everything quite clearly. It was late, and I was tired, but I did my work. So what? There's no need to be so petty.
Q. You've been binge drinking!
You were not tired, you were inebriated.
Semicolon.
Tell me the truth now, or I shall not hesitate to document your state in my report.
My friend means that you will end up by being sacked from your position.
All right. So I was drunk. I don't remember all of yesterday, to be truthful to you. Please don't go harsh on me.
You're still drunk!
Holmes, this man has consumed a considerable amount of alcohol. He's not entirely helpless yet, but...
It will not be long before he is. Obviously, his testimony cannot be trusted.
Okay. So what new have I got? Prototype at many customers, no taste of the train, Chesterfield, special wagon, prototype at many customers. The directors of the Charlton Business Company were intentionally left on the train. Yes. The loss of the machine is a disaster for Mr. Robinson. Even though he planned his fraud, he has lost far more than he could have gained. The insurance will not cover the total cost of the prototype. I wonder if that's true. I wonder if that's true. I can check that. Why are you doing all that when you got a perfectly good Play-Doh and bread sandwich here? You horrible little bastard. Naughty, naughty station master. Caps. Hello. Morse code alphabet.
I had thought that all station masters knew the Morse code, but apparently not.
Oh, I may still be on.
Telegraph.
If he was passed out drunk, he may... You've got more food over here, too. A jar of pickles and an extra hat. And bread. Just turned this into your own little den, didn't you? Tut, tut, tut. Look at that spilled dead maggots. Or grain, or whatever that is.
Fishing advertisement.
Very important clue. Let me see.
This bin is full of empty bottles.
Yet another fire extinguisher. I wonder where the fishing advert is this an actual thing? Best fishing at our lake. Well,
Locked. There is no sense in asking the station master to open it. We shall have to pick the lock.
yay! Again, pretty easy. Yeah! Super quick and easy. This is what happens when you try to pick with something other than a fucking spoon.
Railway post bags.
I still can't believe that was a thing that actually happened. Interesting.
These tools were used quite recently. They are still muddy. We should ask about them.
Oh, T-Vision. No. Scratches,
Bags
traces.
were recently dragged here. French wine. A remarkable vintage. These bottles are too expensive for a station master's wage. they were likely taken from the parcels.
Shameful.
So he snicked him. Or snitched him. He's been stealing them. Let's see what else we got here. Aha! Now this is interesting.
A handcar wheelbase. Interesting. It appears that elements of the same construction were scattered everywhere.
Yes. My plan. I told you the train
Watson,
wasn't actually
please
there.
tell me, do you believe in magic?
In a young girl's
Of
heart.
course not, Holmes.
Then you are of the opinion that a train cannot simply disappear.
Well, we both know that that is obvious. Why are you asking such peculiar questions?
What if the train was
A
never
little
there?
Patience, Watson. You will understand my point quite soon.
Oh, come
So,
on.
are you quite certain that you saw the train at Evesham Station?
Yes, of course. We saw it coming. The headlights. And heard the whistle.
But that is it. We didn't see the train itself.
Called it.
But... Oh, Holmes, I'm a little
I
confused.
saw this on an episode of Scooby-Doo. Literally. Okay. Chesterfield Master is untrustworthy. What we got? The train passed through Chesterfield Station. Despite our being unsure of the station master sent a report. The train never passed through Chesterfield Station. The station master was drunk and his testimony seems unreliable. He could have sent the report without witnessing the train. Cool. Nope. Oh, we have more connections. I wonder which one of these goes together. Fake train experiment. Dismantled handcar seems directly related to our mystery. Reconstruct the handcar to see if it can imitate a vanished train. Let's see what we can do. Put some wheels on.
I should use the appropriate object here.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Put on another wheel.
I should use the...
Let's see, small gear. Yep. See, this is a nice, fun little puzzle. It's literally just a puzzle. That does require a bit of, you know, what is this? But the cursor is nice and big. I like that. The cursor's nice and big so that you can, you know, find your stuff pretty easily. I think that really helps out a lot, is the fact that it's just a nice big thing. You can also skip over this puzzle if you can't do it. But I feel relatively confident I can.
I should use the appropriate object here.
But what am I missing? What else is there here? Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. That was kind of cheating, though, guys. It's kind of cheating. That's really kind of cheating. Putting stuff like right outside my line of vision. Is there anything else? Oh, wait a minute. I saw something over here. Oh. Brakes! Brakes. Brake joint, go to brakes. Okay, that was... it wasn't...
Now here we have
a little bit
the
annoying, but
fake train
nothing to
that we
complain
saw
about.
approaching Evesham Station last night.
Doesn't look much like a train to me.
Of course
Be
not, it's on
patient,
the fog.
Watson, I haven't finished yet. Using your imagination, our train requires only a headlight and a steam whistle.
Okay, now let's go see if we can find a lamp and train spare parts, headlight dynamo, Steam whistle. That was easy. Fire extinguisher. You are hereby now a train.
I need something long for the headlight to be attached.
Like a pikey thing. Pikey thing? Pike. Long pole. Okay. How about now?
The long
Place.
pole is now attached. It will allow us to connect the headlight.
So now we attach
The
headlight.
headlight is attached. The steam whistle is now connected.
Holmes, what can we do to make the steam whistle work?
It is elementary, my dear Watson. We shall need a fire extinguisher.
Which I so happen to
A
have.
fire extinguisher. Now let us see what we have here. First of all, let us pump the pressure inside the extinguisher.
Boom.
The steam whistle is ready to be used.
Yay! Makes noise and puts out fires. We have ourselves a fully functional fake train.
Watson, I do believe that we have created an exact replica of the train that vanished in front of us last night. The criminal mind can be most inventive. I am somewhat in awe.
So
Yay!
such a thing is possible.
Huh.
If someone went to all the trouble of creating this.
You mean the train or
fake
Holmes
train,
being in
then
awe?
it was surely with the intention of stealing the real one.
Ah, Watson, you should not jump to conclusions. In fact, this does not tell us very much at all, except that the train did not evaporate into thin air.
True,
Although
I guess.
you half suspected it.
At any rate, we now need to find where the real train might be hidden.
So we're
I
looking for
suggest we
somewhere
use my
along
archives to
railroad
find a more
tracks.
detailed map of our surroundings.
Well, I hope that justifies our having to load your massive archive suitcase onto the cab. It made us extremely unpopular with our driver.
Alright, and we got some more stuff we can put together. Fake train, spare parts. Vanished earlier. The train never reached Ensum. It disappeared earlier, and the fake was somebody using a handcar and spare train parts from Chesterfield Station. Okay. And now we run. Oh, another fake train. Lots of those around here. It's a gigantic baby carriage! Oh, I can't jump. Need to find my way back. Yay! Ramp. Alrighty then. Click. Let's just confront him about his stealing bottles. You thief!
You have quite a number of dirty tools lying around here.
Ah, yes. Well, thank you for reminding me. I should clean them. Although, might be easier to put them outside. Seems it might start raining soon.
Lazy
I
fuck.
meant, what were they used for?
Some workers come here and borrowed them from me. They wanted to lift the edge of the railway to one of the stations on the line, so that the water wouldn't come in too close.
Workers?
Who were these workers?
Well, they didn't seem to be from the company, but they was fine lads.
Uh-huh.
They invited me to share a drink.
Of course.
And whatever it was, it had a kick to it. They wasn't English. No, I don't believe so. But see, they knew just what a man needed to brighten up his dull evening.
Uh-huh. Alrighty then.
Oh, will I ever get any peace?
No. Dirtbag. Okay, so we've got some stuff going on here. Where should we head now? Solve the mystery. Already did that. Search the archives. Oh. Yeah. There we go. And here's my archives.
Now we have two maps. We must combine them properly.
Yes. the hell? Oh, I'm looking for where this lines up, I guess. Well, it's not a very big area, so that's good. Where's a nice big curvy line? Where's a nice big curvy line? Oh, wait. I think I found it. Stop moving the screen! Bam.
Here it is. There is a side branch to
Look.
the railway.
Yep.
Its first switch is located between Bridlington and Chesterfield stations. There is one more station to be visited. It is located between Chesterfield and Evesham, and there should be a side railway to the nearby quarry. There is a small section of a railway at the end of Evesham station.
Okay. So, where can we head off to? Okay. So, we know the train was in Birmingham. It headed down, hit Chesterfield, maybe. And then we also know there's another station here, between that and Evansfield. This one goes off to a quarry. In London here. Let's check this station and see if the train came through here. That'll give us a better idea of if we can trust Chesterfield Man or not. Oh, can I check, actually? Oh, I can't now. Like I say, I want to see if I could... Step back, Watson! Don't crowd me now. Okay, let's look around here a little bit, see if we can find our station master. Hello?
Funny character. He looks anxious.
And he is not an Englishman.
Shun him, shun. Victoria! Where's the station master?
Newspaper articles on horse racing. Hurdle, steeplechase, and flat racing. He is a true enthusiast, Holmes.
Okay.
Newspaper article.
Horse racing ticket.
Betting slips for horse racing.
Oh, I can rotate it.
The sums are quite impressive.
It can be an expensive vice. This man had probably used all his savings.
Huh. Interesting. It seems like our
A telegraph.
station masters are all either drunks, gamblers, or Wesley. I think I'd rather take the drunks and the gamblers over Wesley. Let's see what we got. Locomotive Railway Guide. Cigar stub. These are handmade cigars from the Turtle Club.
This scent is familiar to me, but in order to recognize it, I must combine my associations into one picture.
A sombrero, really? Hey! This is a really finicky kind of puzzle, too. Okay. Yeah!
Fresh round cigar with a strong aroma, a hint of peppermint.
Ooh, that's not bad.
Ricardo.
You already know the name of this man?
No.
No, Watson, I refer to the cigar. It is a Ricardo Turrent, a Mexican cigar of an excellent quality. Quite an expensive one, too.
Like you would find in South America. T-Vision. Ashtray. Pieces of burnt paper.
This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs.
And
Apparently, there was a conflict between the Mexicans and the Chileans.
Interesting.
A greenish-brown cigar with a strong aroma, a hint of peppermint. These ashes and cigar stubs are similar to the one that we found on the floor. Some of the stubs were recently smoked. There are others that appear fairly old.
That
He's been
means
here
that
for a
the fellow's
while.
spent several days here. Judging by his clothes, he's hardly a traveller or a tramp.
Well concluded, my dear fellow. A man who
Just wanna
smoked
keep the cutscene going there instead of
Ricardo
stuttering
brand
every few
Mexican
seconds.
cigar spent several long days at Doncaster Station.
Interesting.
This ashtray is full of
Okay, we've looked at everything then. I like the fact that they boot you out after you looked at everything. Okay, so we got a sort of turf war going on between Mexico and Chile. That's in England? Quite a far ways
Oh,
away
look.
for these folks to be.
There's a flooded area over here.
I believe that the flooded area might be worth checking.
I think you might be right. Let's see, did I check out the telegram here?
A telegraph.
I did, but there's no notes here. There's no indication that the train came through the station. Not that I can find. Doesn't seem to be anything else around. I'm not seeing any hint icons. Oh my God, Watson! You okay, buddy? You nice and toasty? If you were cold, I could have got you a blanket. Oh no. Oh boy.
A fake train. Ha! What a clever and devilish trick.
Funny choice of words, actually. Oh, honey, no. And we're actually running up on time here, so we'll just leave on this pleasant image. Hope you guys have been enjoying our Oh, man. Hope you guys have been enjoying our little Let's Play of Sherlock Holmes Crime and Punishment. And I hope you guys will join us for our next exciting adventure, where Watson will hopefully pick up a new trick. He's working on his teleportation skills. He's a little rusty, so just give him some time. But until next time, catch you later, everybody! Oh, Watson, we need to find you some help.